Hello, good evening, everyone. This is Life Issue. My name is Blessing. Thank you so much for coming to my channel this evening, where we talk about another viral video Nigerians are talking about. All right, so I saw this video this evening. It was sent to me by someone, and when I saw the video, at first I was very angry when I heard what he said because it took me to memory lane about what happened in Nigeria in 2015. I don't know if you guys have heard this video and if you guys heard what Pastor Adeboye said. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video for you to listen to before I talk about it. You see, it is very important that pastors, when they are talking, they should be very careful what they are saying, especially if you're a pastor, that one of those that put us in this situation that we are in. So when I heard what he said, at first I was like, he shouldn't have said that, because we know that in 2015, he had actually endorsed, he was the one that endorsed Osibanjo. We saw his laying of hands. Remember when he laid hands on him? We actually saw when he actually told us that God told him that Osibanjo should be the VP. And many people believed because he said it. And he said that, God told him that it was going to be a good, what will I say now? A good tenor, and that Nigeria will be saved. I mean, I know most redeemed people that were my friends then actually bought his endorsement hook and stinker. And so when I saw this video making the rounds today, I was like, seriously, this man shouldn't have even said anything. He should have just allowed Nigerians youth to do whatever they want to do and just shh. So if you've not seen this video or heard this video, I'm going to play it. Now I'll cover him while he's talking. I'll just show you. I'm just going to play it now for you to listen to.
You gather.
Wait.
I don't know whether I should say this. When you see, I'm sure you have been watching the campaign rallies. I watch it in the news. I don't know if you have noticed that two different people don't hold their campaign simultaneously in a town. Have you noticed that? You don't know why. Because majority of the crowd, majority are rented. So I come, I pay, you gather. After I've gone, another man comes, he pays, you gather. Somebody said, Daddy, you keep on saying that you haven't heard from God about who will win or who will not. Maybe because there are several things occupying my mind. And one of it is when I see the crowd gathering, and if you look at the crowd, majority of them are young. When I see the hundreds of thousands of youth, you have to be jobless to be attending all these rallies. What's going to happen when the campaigns are over and there's nobody to rent anymore?
All right, so that's what Adeboye said. And first of all, let me just just try to summarize what he said, and then I will refer back to 2015 and what actually happened and why he did not make this remark. Why didn't he make this remark in 2015 when Osibanjo and Buhari, they were the one going around with their campaign? Says, okay, so he first of all said that two parties, we don't know which party he's talking about, okay? It could be PDP, it could be Labour Party, it could be whatever party, it could be APC. It's not about the party. It's about the fact that he's acting as if he's ignorant of the reason why people actually gather. And I expect him as a pastor to understand the fact that there is hunger in the country. People are hungry. Nigerians are hungry. Political period or political rally time are actually the time where people who are hungry, who do not have anything they are doing, who don't have a job, they are looking for those easy money from the politicians. So Pastor Adeboye should have known why people can be rented. It's because there is no job in Nigeria. People do not have a job. It's not about political party. It's about the fact that there is no job. These are most times jobless people. Yes, they might be jobless, but it is actually wrong for him as a pastor not to have understood the situation in Nigeria, and that political rally and political campaign time is a time for Nigerians who don't have any job because the government did not provide a job for them. It's time for them to cash out and actually to eat from those government that have been eating their money. It's like a national cake time. People cash out. So calling them jobless, it makes me wonder, why is it now that he's noticing that they are jobless? Okay, was it not this same youth, 2015, it was this same youth that were actually in the political rallies of Osibanjo and Buhari? Why didn't he say that then? Why was he not referring to them as, after this thing has happened, they are jobless? But they were the same youth, the same Nigerians that campaigned for his pastor and his anointed and the person that he endorsed. I mean, to be frank with you, I don't think it was necessary for this pastor to say this. It wasn't necessary. Support who you want to support with your full chest. I mean, if you want to support APC, support them. If you want to support PDP, support them. If you want to support Labour Party, support them. But do not call Nigerian youth jobless. Many of them are doing what they are doing because they do not have money. Instead of you to advise them and say, okay, I know that most of you are doing this because you don't have money, but make sure you vote the right person. You are laughing and mocking them and calling them jobless, as if you are not living in Nigeria and you know the reason why they are jobless. Because the people you have given us, you anointed Osibanjo, you told us Osibanjo will help. You told us that God told you. Let's be frank, yeah. I don't think Adeboye has the moral right to come and tell us this or say this about Nigerian youth, because he's one of the problem that puts us in the situation where we are now. He was the one that sold us, or sold, because I never sold Buhari to me, but he was one of those that sold Buhari to redeem people and to the Christian community. He was one of those that said God told him, God showed him. So why would he? I got so angry when I saw this video. I get angry because we know why Nigerian youths, some of them are actually going from one party rally to another. Why some of them are collecting the 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. We know you cannot stop it. These are people, some of them are graduates, they've left school for so many years now. They don't have a job. Some of them cannot afford to eat. and people just tell them, okay, come and stand and clap and you get 20,000 naira, of course they will go. Of course, they will be there. So, Daddy G.O., what I should be asking you is, when you see those people, when you do your own crusade, and you see those Nigerians in your crusade ground shouting miracle money, miracle, 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 ask, why are you not calling them jobless? When they are paying those tithes, even the Yahoo people that are paying those tithes to you, why are you not calling them jobless? That's the question. Because every crusade, from one crusade to another, these same youths are going from one crusade. They will go to Pastor Chris, they'll come to your own, they'll go to your deep own. They jump from one place because they are looking for relevance. They're looking for something that they will put in their mouth. They're actually asking, crying out to God for help. But you do not know that they are jobless then. Is now that there is a campaign rally going on, and people will tell them, just come and stand up for maybe 1 hour and shout maybe Atiku and chat Tinubu, and then we'll give you 20,000. Oga, pastor, of course they will go. It is the hunger in the country. Be a little bit sensitive to the fact that there is hunger in the country. People are actually suffering. You might sit on your high horse. You don't know. You and your children, you are all pastors. You guys are eating the tithe. You do not understand that Nigerians are actually suffering. And this is why, it's not okay. When I saw this, I was like, this guy is just being very insensitive. Because you did not say this when you were actually going around telling us Osibanjo and Buhari that they are the 444, 444. Remember the campaign? You didn't say that. Is now they are telling us that, and you even calling Nigerian youths that they are jobless. No, it's not okay. Remember when he used to go around endorsing from one endorsement to another? Now he's telling us that God has not shown him because he's occupied, because he's seen that. If you are seeing Nigerian youths during the rally and the campaign, shouldn't you be thanking God that at last Nigerian youths are awake? At least they're even going out now, going for rally. Even if they're collecting money, at least be thankful that people are awake. People are no more gullible. And listening to all of you guys telling us that God have shown you Messiah. We are questioning your prophecies. We are questioning what you tell us. And maybe it's about time you guys understand that it is not business as usual. No, it isn't. So I don't know. For me personally, I just feel like for some pastors, they need to be very careful this time around. It's not, you can't just come out and say what you want to say because you feel you have followers, you have members. Nigerians are tired. Nigerian youths are tired. Some people, they follow the people they follow because they believe those people will help. Seriously. Nigerian youth follow sometimes. They follow because they are giving them little money and they don't have. Understand the situation. Pity them a little bit and give them good counsel. Advise them. Look, I will never see someone in Nigerian youth who does not have job, who went to school and the person is suffering, maybe in a city like Lagos or Abuja, and that even if I'm in Nigeria now, I will go for that rallies and I'll collect my own 20,000 and put my own. It is our national cake. These people are criminals. It is our money. I was watching NDDC meeting with Wiki, and how people was accusing them of giving close to how many billions to a political party for campaign in Port Harcourt. And I'm like, our own money they should have used for something else. And who do you think those billion giving to, what is it for? Is to pay these people that come. We all know that. But please, Pastor Adeboye, please do not shame the youths. Rather, talk about the political parties and what they are doing in Nigeria. Talk about the fact that there is no job, there is no wealth creation in Nigeria. This is why The Nigerian youths are jumping from one party campaign rally to another. Let's just say the truth for once. You were one of those that gave it to Osibanjo. You were one of those that anointed him. So for once, instead of you to say something against the Nigerian youth, at least don't say anything. I'm not against any pastor. It's not about, all I'm saying is what he said was very insensitive. He should not have said that, because if he lives in Nigeria, which he does, he knows the suffering of Nigerian youths. He knows the decay of our society. He understands the poverty that is in that country. So if someone should actually come to you and say, come and stand for 30 minutes and I'll give you 20,000, 50, will you not go? When Osibanjo was doing his own, did he not pay people? Did paying people for political, did it start now? These are the things that we should be changing, yes. But until the system is changed, until this structure is destroyed and brought down, we cannot point finger, because you were one of those that actually allowed this to happen during Osibanjo campaign. It happened during his time. So let's start pointing the finger at ourselves and accusing ourselves for the decay in our society, because you pastors are part of it. You will call crusade, we're talking about miracle money, how the miracle money will locate. Which miracle money? Yes, this is their miracle money. They will go and get their miracle money, not be free money, not be miracle money. So what are we talking about? I mean, for me, this is my take on this video. I don't know what you guys think. I just felt like he shouldn't have said this. He should be a little bit more sensitive to the plight of Nigerian youth and the fact that the society that we live in is actually a dog-eat-dog society. And they happen to be the ones enabling this. So please, Pastor Adeboye, motivate the youth. Tell them, even if you are going for that rally to collect money, when is the day for voting, vote right. Because whether you like it or not, they will still go. They will still go because they want to collect that money. If they put bus for them, they will enter bus. Some of them will even die on the road because they are poor and they want money to eat. So please, let's actually say the right thing, address the problem, and stop shaming Nigerian youths. They are not the problem. The government is. Watch this video again from him.
I don't know whether I should say this. When you see, I'm sure you have been watching the campaign rallies. I watch it in the news. I don't know if you have noticed that two different people don't hold their campaign simultaneously in a town. Have you noticed that? You don't know why. Because majority of the crowd, majority are rented. So I come, I pay, you gather. After I've gone, another man comes, he pays, you gather. Somebody said, Daddy, you keep on saying that you haven't heard from God about who will win or who will. Maybe because there are several things occupying my mind. And one of it is, when I see the crowd gathering, and if you look at the crowd, majority of them are young. When I see the hundreds of thousands of youth, you have to be jobless to be attending all these rallies. What's going to happen when the campaigns are over and there's nobody to rent anymore?
All right, that's what he said. And to be frank with you, when the campaign is over, then it is time for us building our country and making Nigeria a better place. For now, let the youth cash the money as much as they can. In fact, if I'm in Nigeria, is anywhere I will go, collect my 50,000, 50,000, anywhere I will go, collect my money. You see, why they drop truth for now, the verse, what truth is it dropping? What truth? What truth? Are there jobs? It's not better for you to be out there in the campaign rally and collect your 50,000 than being at home if you don't have a job. He can say this because all of his children are pastors in Redeem, and they are paying them tithes and offering. If you are a young person, you're a graduate and you don't have a job and you are home, and they tell you that there is a rally happening in the stadium, and if you go there, they will give you 10,000. You know, go, but stay at home now. Free 10,000. Then you will go. You of course you will go. So let's say it. What is causing this? If it's what happened to be on the ballot paper, I believe I'm telling you, he won't say this. Let's even Osibanjo and any of his pastors, because he knows that at least every month 1 million tithes will come to his church. Yeah, stalking. Your sermon is full. If I have the money, oh my God, how Sam attention. No, how to say, listen, it's not about political party for me personally, whether it's Tinubu or whatever. I mean, I know what people are saying. It might be Tinubu or big, it doesn't really matter. The reason behind why are people going there is because they need the money. That is just it. If we understand the reason why they are going, then we will know that they have to go. They need the money. So whether an article, Tinubu or Soworo or Peter Bio they are talking about, it does not matter. Is the principle. Why are they doing it? Is because they need the money. So let's address that. Maybe if there's job in the country and people are working gainfully employed, and this is happening, then we can talk. But if people are not gainfully employed, why would they not go where they see free money? Let's call a spade now. They will go where they will see free money. So that's my own on this topic, Sha. I don't know. He hasn't heard from God. People are just talking about this. Anyway, this is my own on this topic. I don't know what you guys think. Just drop your comments, because I just feel like, sometimes these daddy GOs, if you know that you don't have anything to say, don't say. And then we are okay with that. At least you have not said anything. Than for you to say, and you are actually attacking the people that even actually doing something. Allow them, let them go wherever they want to go. At the polling units, we know who then go vote. That's what you should be telling them. Okay, go and collect your national cake, but vote the right person. Vote P2B. All right, guys, I'm going to stop here. I hope you have gotten your PVC. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please help me click the red button. Hit the red button so that you can actually follow me when I come on to talk about any trending video. God bless you. Bye-bye.